conversation with a football player that I mentor recently, and I mentor quite a few, I'm sure you know. And in the course of the conversation, I said something. I said, hey, we need to be honest now. I saw from the look he gave me that there was a question on his mind. When did Tunde become a cleric who is preaching honesty? And so I very quickly added, I said, listen, I'm not talking about the religious honesty this time. I'm talking about honesty within ourselves, to actually be honest within the information and knowledge that we have about ourselves, about oneself. How did we get to this? It was because he's a football player. His contract was coming to an end in his current club, and he needed to move to a different one. He had turned down a few offers from different clubs because he had the belief that he was better than the clubs that were coming to him. So obviously, there's nothing wrong with a positive mindset. It's great. That's what I've always advocated. But then again, this is where I come in, and this is where I said to him, and I'm not saying he's good or bad, just like I'm not saying you are good or you are bad. All I said was be honest. Do a proper self-appraisal. Do a proper self-appraisal and look at your strengths, your capabilities, your capacity, and your limitations before you make a decision. Very important. The KTA formula that I advocate is for knowledge, for tactics, for action. In the knowledge part, you need everything. Not only do you need the information about the project that you're going into, your adversaries, your opposition and all that, you also need enough knowledge and information about yourself, about your scope, about your limitation, about your capabilities, about your capacity, where you need more, where you have enough, where you've got too much in abundance, so that it will guide your strategy, because strategizing is the next thing. Now, I tell you what, going to success, you cannot be successful if you take the wrong action. But your wrong action will be determined, your action generally will be determined by your tactics, what strategy you employ. And your strategy has to be right so that you can take the right action. But then again, your strategy is guided by the information you put on the table. Not only the information about the opposition, but what you know about yourself, your strength, your weaknesses, your shortcomings, your capacity. That's what determines. So the full knowledge base is very important for you to have a full picture in the knowledge side so that you can strategize and then you can take actions towards your wins. I'm here for you because I want you to win. But please, let's start with being honest with ourselves in that self-appraisal thing, so that the knowledge part of it, in the KTA formula, the knowledge part of it will be full and detailed. Then the tactics will be right, then the action will be right. Thank you very much. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, and I'll be really obliged if you can subscribe to Tunde Talks on the YouTube channel, where I aim to give you more of insight into KTA and into achieving your goals and into being a success. Thank you once again.